Hey guys, it's Leslie from petitepearstyle.com. So wanted to wish everyone a really happy new year. I hope the start to 2012 has been going really well for everyone so far. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my 2012 goals or resolutions. For this year, I didn't want to focus on diet or exercise because it seems like every year I set those goals and every year I don't do what I set out to do. So I have a new focus for 2012, finances and organization. So I'm going to start with my 2012 goals, and I have 8 of them. As you may know from one of my previous videos, my husband and I have a photography business on the side. When we started our photography business, I noticed that we stopped taking photos of each other. So we were always focused on other subjects, whether it be nature or other people, and I stopped taking photos of us, as in me and my husband, and also of me and my friends. So as a goal for this year, I'm going to be doing a 365 of pictures of just me and my husband. Once in a while we might do a more stylized shoot, but for the time being, it's just going to be basically snapshots with the point and shoot camera. And I've taken about 2 or 3 so far for the new year, so I'll just put them up here so you can see an example of what they look like. I'm going to be doing what I have called the 100-day thrifting challenge, and basically I am only going to purchase secondhand goods for the first 100 days of the year. So this will include clothing, shoes, and accessories. So obviously makeup and basics like socks and underwear I will still purchase brand new. Until April 10th, 2012, I'll be purchasing all secondhand. And I also want to start wearing a lot of my thrifted items. So for the same first 100 days, every single day I'm going to be hopefully wearing at least one thrift item. So my third goal is a savings goal. So I've set a savings goal based on my income and my expected expenditures. I've set a goal for the year. I am not going to buy any big ticket items until my savings goal has been reached. Now, I have allowed myself 2 big ticket items, and this will be material goods, so say a designer purse or a pair of designer shoes, something that is substantial that I feel like I should hold off and earn the luxury of buying. When I reach 50% of my savings goal, I'll be allowed to purchase one luxury item, and then when I reach 100% of my savings goal, I'll be able to purchase the second item. My fourth goal relates a little bit to Project 10 Pan. So this is where I came up with the idea. Right now I am subscribed to 2 beauty boxes. So I'm subscribed to Glim and Topbox, but Topbox starts in February because that was the earliest that I could sign up. Because I'm going to be getting all these samples in, I didn't want to buy a whole bunch of other products because I do have a lot of products right now that I feel like I should try and use up before buying more. So this next goal relates to what I am allowing myself to purchase each month. So each month I'm going to be buying only one new item. So this doesn't include replacement items. So if I run out of toner per se, I can replace that toner. But these are new kind of items that I want to try. So yes, I'm still allowed to purchase stuff because if I put a total ban on purchasing makeup products, I'm gonna fail miserably because I know I'm gonna want something here and there. So I'm gonna allow myself to try one new item each month in addition to the samples provided to me in my beauty boxes. So I've set a specific goal to drink at least 1 liter of water a day, and this is on top of any tea or coffee or other type of beverages I might drink. So I used to drink a whole bunch of water, and I used to only drink water. I had actually quit caffeine, I had quit pop and sugary drinks, juices, and the like. I was only drinking basically flat water and carbonated water. And Somehow I fell off the wagon, and now all I drink, it seems, is tea and coffee and pop and iced tea. So I want to start drinking more water, because sometimes I will go half the day without drinking any water, and all of a sudden I feel thirsty, and by then it's too late. You're already dehydrated. So I'm going to try to drink 1 liter of water a day. I know it should be more, but I'm going to ease back into things slowly. I don't know if you've noticed in my videos, my hair is always a disaster. Very rarely does it look neat and put together. So I want to learn how to do my own hair, whether it be a straight look, a curly look, an updo, half up look, a side ponytail. I just want to be able to learn how to control my hair, manage my hair, and make it look decent and good with as little effort as possible. I'll be watching a lot of YouTube videos on hair tutorials and the like, so if you have any recommendations, please link them in the comment section. My husband and I have a really tiny condo. We've been in our condo for about 5 years now, and it is literally overflowing with stuff. So I want to use up all the nooks and crannies, because there's a lot of space that we have that we don't use. So I want to put up shelves and purchase organization solutions. I also want to put up the many frames that we have. So we have a lot of frames sitting around, because I always plan to put up pictures or artwork and things of that nature, and I tend to never get around to it. So I really want to focus on kind of decorating and decluttering, and also organizing. So that is going to be a really critical focus for me for 2012. I used to keep a daily planner, and I was really organized with doing annual albums at the end of the year. So I would print out all the photos that I took that year of my friends and family, and I would do literally a huge album for the year. And I would pull out my daily planner and I would flip through it, and I knew exactly what I did each day, and I would put captions on the photos. So I was pretty anal. Now I haven't done that for about probably 4 or 5 years now. And my husband and I just did a time capsule for our 10th anniversary of being together. And we pulled out all the old albums that I had done of our vacations, and just the annual albums of what we did in a year. And I was kind of nostalgic and sad that I hadn't put any albums together since probably 2007 I stopped. So yeah, it made me kind of wistful. I felt like I should have done it, but it's a bit too late. Like, I have so many photographs that it's a bit too late to go back and make up for the missing years. And also I'm trying to declutter, so I don't want to add to the clutter by doing a whole bunch of big huge photo albums. So what I decided to do instead, I'm going to be reverting back to the way I used to do things. I used to record everything hard copy. So I purchased a Moleskine weekly diary or planner. When I stopped using the daily planner, my life kind of got very disorganized. So I was using my iPhone calendar, but for some reason the notifications sometimes would or would not come up, and maybe there were issues when I was syncing it with my MacBook, but entries would disappear, or sometimes they would double up. It was really weird. So I started forgetting birthdays. I've almost forgotten a few dinners with friends. I was a mess. So hopefully getting back to recording my events in hard copy format will help me to become the more organized and, shall I say, obsessive compulsive person that I was back then. It's good to be relaxed, but I like to be organized. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing blog posts or if I want to do kind of layouts for a little like hardcover book. I've printed a few books from Blurb, and they're decent quality for the price, so I might do that instead of printing out each photo as a 4x6 and mounting them in these huge albums. So I might print a Blurb book instead, or I might do like a monthly blog post with all the photos and all the events that will be recorded in my weekly planner. So I do plan to get back to having a visual history, if you will, or catalog of all the things in my life. So when I go out with friends and family, when my husband and I do like silly things at home, and I want to get back to documenting. So I know exactly what I did when, and I can look back and see kind of a progression of events in my life. So that's it. Those are my 8 goals. I will give you updates on how I'm progressing. Hope the new year brings a lot of health and happiness to you and your family. I will be in touch again real soon with another video, and until then, take care and bye for now.